So this is a very nice position. How many of you already wrote? Okay, last 30 seconds if you want to write. Those who came late, you last 30 seconds to decide and write. It's white's move. What will you play is the question.
So we have to write only one more.
Just your move. Your move. That's it. All right. Now, so let us ask Ved, what did you decide?
Sir, queen takes knight.
Arav, what did you write?
Queen takes knight, sir.
One move. I'm just asking you one move. What will you play? That's a question. No? So what will you play?
Sir, queen takes the knight.
Okay. Ashwin?
Queen takes knight.
Okay. Rayansh?
Queen.
Ayun? What did you write? You didn't write anything?
Sir, I wrote queen to e7.
Queen to e7. And what did you write?
Qx e8.
Prayan wrote queen takes e8. Okay. And Ahan, what did you write?
Qx here.
Okay. Now only one person wrote a different move, queen e7. Yeah? But you just attack the rook and move it, no? No?
You don't even need to move it. You can just move your king towards it.
King g8 is better, I suppose.
Sir, can I tell you the second move?
What is the other move you wanted to play?
Sir, queen takes the pawn on f5.
Queen takes f5. We'll just take it.
Sir, then capture with the bishop. And rook takes.
So you
and
won
then
a pawn.
capture the knight.
So you won a pawn.
And then yeah, after the rook takes.
Why will the rook take? Why would he willingly go into checkmate? Don't ask. I expect your opponent to dance according to your music. You are playing take this pawn, he will leave it at that. He won't take your bishop. Don't assume that he is going to follow whatever you want him to follow. So that is not going to work. That is not winning. Queen takes knight, I understand that's what you play. You want to play. Now, I gave you 3 minutes to think because queen takes knight is not the best move. It's not a winning move.
Huh?
It's like an illusion. It looks like queen takes knight, rook takes checkmate. What's the thing, yeah?
I didn't even know that. Like 5 seconds after I.
Yeah, you realized.
Five
Yeah.
se-
Yeah.
The
Before
king
I told.
doesn't have
Before
to.
I told it's not winning, you realized. Yeah, very good. Excellent. I believe
Sir,
you.
you're just winning knight, that's all.
So what will you play then, Ahan? You didn't realize that?
So,
What did you realize? Why is this not winning?
so the rook doesn't have to take, it can just move.
What?
Like, it wins the knight,
So it's not winning then. How is it not winning?
but
Only if it is checkmate you win, is it?
it's
It's winning or
we
not?
found the trap.
So just seeing taking the knight, how is it not winning? You're winning a piece. Why is it not
Sir,
winning?
if queen takes, the king can go to g8.
But you're getting a knight now, so how is it not winning?
Yeah.
You got a knight for free, right?
But,
But what?
yeah.
So we are all making one very common and basic mistake. Whenever you see a position, the first thing you do should not be thinking about moves. What is the first thing you should do?
Evaluate.
Evaluate doesn't understand the position. Before that, you have to do something. What do you mean?
Just
What do you
see-
mean by evaluate? Do you mean like understand the position or? He'll say.
Calculate the material.
Exactly. That is the first step to do. So let us ask Ashvik. What's the material situation right now, Ashvik? Who is winning and by what?
Oh yeah, it's a draw.
I am asking Ashvik.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Black has 2 pawns, but white is up a bishop.
A bishop for 2 pawns. That's the situation Ashvik is saying.
Yes.
Okay. Does Ashvik need maths lessons or is he fine?
Sir,
What
he
is
needs
that?
maths lessons.
Okay. What is your answer, Praya?
Sir, even though black is winning.
I am just asking you. Don't give me an essay answer. I'm just asking who's winning and by what.
Okay, so black has an extra rook and 2 pawns, but white has a bishop.
Exactly. That is correct.
Okay, I
2
want
rooks.
this rook.
Black is up a rook and 2 pawns for a piece, for a bishop. That's how much material. So getting a knight will not make it winning.
I didn't see
It will
that.
just be barely equal. No, not draw. It will be what? You will have, black will still have a rook and 2 pawns for a bishop and knight.
Yeah.
So it will still be around,
Losing.
it's, no, point wise it's losing, but your bishop and knight. Right? So you can say it's around equal. So what is the mistake we made? You did not understand the position. You did not look at the material. You're like taking the knight. Probably you thought queen take, rook takes checkmate.
No.
But after queen takes knight, black will just play king g8 or rook g8. or even rook a8. So you will not be winning. So it's like an illusion. We are thinking take,
I
take,
knew,
take, check.
I knew he would not take.
Then why did you play?
So then you still with
Sir,
that.
I knew it would be a draw, but I forgot to tell that.
I just asked you what's your best move. This was your best move.
But
Yeah.
sir,
In my thought.
even if you play that, sir, isn't that like still winning a knight, right?
How are you still winning a knight? You're still making me repeat the same thing. At the beginning, what were you down by? What was white down by, Ashvik? A ton of material. So getting a knight made it winning. Getting a knight made it equal, not winning.
So in points,
Black is still up by 1 point in
Yes.
points. So let's go back. Queen here. So queen takes knight is not winning because black will just move his rook and we have nothing. You take the knight, he moves his rook or defends it. We have nothing. We have to move the queen back.
So queen e7 is winning.
No, queen e7 also not win. What is yes, Ashvik? What is it?
So can I move up to the first position?
That will go. But first, let's understand this. 1 second. So here, the position now you will have to probably move the queen back. Is he threatening this? Not yet. He'll probably play h6. Then this will be a threat. You'll have to move the queen. But you can't do anything now. Queen takes rook doesn't work. King will take and rook check. King will escape. So don't give up your queen now. So let's go back. This was the position. What did Ashvik want to say?
Sir, if you play queen to f7,
No, that will get there. So first queen e7 by Ayun, right? You are attacking a rook. I suppose, yeah, king g8 should be enough. And we have nothing again. Because
But then-
pieces are not
But
active.
even if you take the 9, it's no use.
Yeah, king will escape.
but then I go to queen back to e,
Then I'll go back.
and then I go back to queen e7,
So you can make a draw.
and then after king to g8, I take the pawn on
b7. Then you're already down a ton of material. Taking a pawn makes it still
Sir,
losing.
he can force
You're
it.
still not. How will he force a draw after queen takes pawn?
I mean,
Yeah, that he can do, but he didn't. He decided to go for a pawn because he's not understanding his down material. You're down a ton of pieces. You're down a rook for a bishop and 2 pawns. 1 pawn he got. So you're down a pawn and rook for a bishop. 3 points, double down. So that is not going to work. You're just taking a pawn for free when you're already down so much material. So let's go back to this position. Now coming to Ashvik's move. Before we come to Ashvik's move, let's
Sir,
look. Let's
I don't queen x8, but I'm just
No. That's all done. Whatever everyone wrote queen takes except for Ian, but that's done. Now let's look properly. There is a winning move for white here. So let's take 1 minute to think and find out the winning move for white. This one you don't have to write. You can just decide and like tell me once you decide. If you want to write, you can. It's a good habit.
I decided.
Okay. How many of you decided? Ashvik, what does he mean?
So queen to f7.
And Ayun, do you decided? Okay. So Ashvik, what is the idea behind Queen F7? Why do you want to play it?
So queen to f7 is like threatening to take the rook and checkmate.
And if rook moves away,
So if the rook moves away,
you have to calculate that also. Is
so
it?
then you have to capture with the
Rook takes knight, is it?
yes. Sir.
Then queen takes knight check,
Then go up.
go up. And there's no checks. Yeah. Oh, but then queen checkmate. Queen h1 checkmate.
That's defending the queen.
Oh, rook is sorry. There's no queen checkmate. Sorry, queen takes pawn, and then when king moves up, there's no checks. Yeah.
So if that
Yeah,
was a
actually,
game, you
that's
would have
actually
played
fine.
queen
Okay.
h1 and lost.
So then
it.
after that,
Yeah.
I was threatening to take the rook.
Yeah. So well done, Ashvik, for finding queen f7. That's the killer move. That's the move that wins because now there's two threats. You're directly attacking the rook. Rook can't take. because then checkmate. That's the first thing to understand. Second, we have to calculate rook g8. Right? That's the only two things to calculate. There's no
But
other.
if the rook goes to g8,
We take this knight. And now again checkmate threat, which cannot be stopped. There's one check here. You can even block with the bishop. The bishop is anyway not doing anything. No? You can just block with the bishop.
and sir,
Yes,
now
mate.
rook to a8.
Queen takes rook checkmate.
Sir, rook to
What rook
g8.
takes?
Huh?
Rook to g8.
To g8, it's already on g8.
No,
No.
I rook.
When black plays rook 8, don't play rook g8. Rook will take.
Oh.
Play queen takes. Why would you use a rook? Queen takes, no? Checkmate. Okay, so this is just like a way of telling you have to think properly before you make your decision.
So now-
Whenever you, yeah.
Now
So,
can we not write?
no. Writing one more became a big problem, is it? What do you not write?
This-
What not write?
It's one move, man.
It's just two
In
letters.
games, you have to write a whole game.
Yeah.
Or 20
No.
moves.
You have to. Writing means you made a decision. So you
But when you are in a
What
puzzle
is one
competition,
move? What
you
is
can't
something
even
that
write
you
one
do?
move. What sort of logic
That's
is
called
that?
aborting, not resigning. Yes.
So, do you lose any points for
Yes,
aborting?
broken
No.
all fabric to
I don't know, so I
mankind.
never aborted.
Do we lose any points for what?
Aborting.
No, we don't.
It's a draw if you're about.
It means the game has been cancelled.
Yeah.
So can I just abort every game I do on chess.com?
Then they'll just close your account. They'll warn you.
They want you
After a few abortions, you will not be allowed to abort. There will be no abort button. There will be only resign button.
I never even saw an abort button.
No,
So,
sir, actually,
I saw many
if it's like,
It's there on
if
instead
it
of
shows draw plus 2 and you
In-
abort,
in
if it's a draw, then don't you get 2 points?
Yeah, but I have
Draw plus 2?
I have one.
No, sir.
Like
Very
if you're playing
One
against
second, 1 second. Yes.
If you're
One.
playing against a person who's higher rated than you,
Huh.
then if you make a draw, you'll get points, right? So
Yeah,
if
of
you
course.
abort, it's a draw.
What do you mean it's a draw? Abort means draw, is it? Who said that?
You don't win or lose anything.
Didn't you just listen to what others said? Abort means the game didn't happen. Nothing happens. Abort means game didn't start
So,
itself.
but
I know,
I
sir, sometimes you have to play at least 2 moves to get a resign button, but if the 2 moves are not done,
Yeah, abort option will be there. Yeah.
so like after if in the first half move of the game you can abort other than
Yeah, after 1 or 2 moves you can't abort. Okay. Now let's come back to the class, everybody. This is your second position. It's white's move. You have to decide what will you play here. You have 3 minutes to think. Yeah, please write down the answer. Once you made a decision, you have to write your answer down.
how much time is left?
2 minutes.
How much time did we have to think?
Total 3 minutes. 2 minutes left.
White to play in best one.
Yeah, what will you play for white?
Okay. Yeah.
1 minute left to decide. Anyone yet to decide? Okay, 30 seconds left. Okay, so let us ask Arav. What will you play here?
Sir,
What did you
King
write?
G2.
King G2 says Arav. With?
King G2.
You wrote King G2, na? Okay.
No, I didn't.
You didn't write? Then why? I told you to write the answer. Prayan, what did you write?
I didn't write, but
Okay, let me ask Ayub. You have to write. Did you write the answer?
Yes.
Okay, King G2. Okay, Rayansh, what did you write? No. Ashvik, what did you write? King G2. And Ahan, what did you write?
So I wrote A4.
A4. Okay.
Sir,
Why are you making noise?
Sir, I know I want to play G2 because then if the king moves anywhere, they take the rook, so you continuously move the rook, take it with the bishop.
The king, you mean. You get the king will.
But that's one move which can make it not work. You can move your pawn to G5.
Then why did you play King G2?
I didn't play.
You were saying King
I'm
G2.
saying this not does not work.
It doesn't work, you were saying.
Yes.
Okay. So you didn't find the right move still.
No.
But well done for spotting why King G2 doesn't work. It's not a
Sir, it
it's
doesn't
not a
work.
happy story. You just calmly get your king till here and then take and you win. No.
H6. Pawn H6.
Pawn H6 is one way. He can just get out of the pin like he told. Black just needs 2 moves to get out of the pin. No pin. Your king will still be here by the time he gets this. So it's not an eternal pin. It can be if you play correctly. So you found out that this is possible for black, but you didn't stop it. You had already taken half a step. Now just half more step was needed. That's it.
So before playing G2, I think we have to push the pawn to H4.
Exactly.
You knew the
Pawn
bad guy's
H4.
plan. You just didn't stop him.
Pawn H4 is the only winning move here. You have to stop G5. Now he can't play G5 because he will take and it will be rook gone. He will run out of pawn moves. So now it's an eternal pin. Permanent pin.
Sir, but what if they play H6?
We'll make him run out of pawn moves. So just make a quiet move. Let's say A4. What will black do?
So I did that too.
Sir,
What will black do?
G5 no.
B5.
No, G5.
G5, what will white do? If they play G5, what will we do?
Sir, you can play
Huh.
pawn to H5.
Yeah.
No, black pawn to H5.
Oh, 1 second. Black pawn to H5. अभी थोड़ा बिजी है एक्चुअली. बाद में आ सकता है 1 आवर के बाद. हाफ एन आवर 1 आवर. थैंक्स.
But if you play pawn to H5,
हाँ.
What's the use?
then
You get the king here.
then it's
Sorry.
how did the king move?
No. 1 second. Now let's
King
see.
cannot come there.
No. We cannot get the king there. Now again we'll make them run out of pawn moves. So you just make another pawn move. What will black do?
So couldn't you play A5 stopping that A6 move?
But okay, just to understand, what will black do here? Black can't move the G pawn. So black will have to move the A or B pawn.
Sir, he will
Black
play
moves, he
his
just push.
capture.
Why capture? Why can't I just push? No, stop his pawn moves. Now he has to move his pawn or king, which means we'll get the rook.
On
Sir,
designs.
Sir, if
Yeah.
you capture is also
It's still winning. He has to run out of pawn moves. You have a pin, which is permanent. So if he runs out of pawn moves, he'll have to move the king.
So it's a Zugwa.
Yeah, he doesn't want to move the king, but he has to. So that means the move H4 stops him from doing anything.
That pawn is our savior.
So
Yeah.
did anybody say H4?
No, but at least he saw that G5 was possible, so he was half a step ahead. No, nobody else. What do you mean? Oh, the afterwards when I told. Okay, yeah, that was good. He told H4.
You
Arav
knew
told
the
H4.
bad guy's plan. You just didn't stop.
Okay, now we are going to